Who are you today? I'm guessing you're okay. How are you today? How are you today? Amidst the heat wave, oh my God, amidst the coronavirus and the many negative news flying all around. Listen, guys, don't let nothing steal your joy. I'm telling you, you gotta find a way to just be excited through it all. Be excited, be happy, be joyful, okay? That's the best way to live life. I mean, in these times where there's a lot of very interesting news flying all over the place. All right, having said that, let's go into the matter of the day, the heart of the matter. So, who are you? I guess you didn't see that coming, right? Who are you? And I'm not kidding. Like, I literally want answers. Yes, in the comment section. I need to know, who are you? I mean, when was the last time you actually asked yourself that question? Or when was the last time you actually had to answer that question? Who are you? You know, a lot of people, especially a lot of young people, have been stuck in this identity crisis for like way too long. So some people are either living off of other people's identity or off of other people's status. Some people like are stuck in the middle. You know, they're like stuck in this web, not knowing who they are, whose they are, nothing about them. So they're like on this level zero. So I've been doing a lot of thinking about this, and I'm like, no, we need to talk about it. Who are you? When people are watching, I mean, off stage, on stage, when the spotlight is on, when the spotlight is off, who are you? All right, let's talk about this. Some of you have defined yourself by your backgrounds. So many of you say, oh no, I mean, my background is a never-to-do background. Helen, you don't understand. I came from this background where this happened and that happened and it is defining me. Oh, please, would you stop that already? Would you stop that? Stop defining yourself by where you're coming from. Don't do that. You know, especially some of you who are believers, you keep telling yourself, oh, but I know that I'm a believer, but there's just this thing about my background. Would you stop that? What does God's word say concerning you? Listen, darling, you're the light of the world. You're the salt of the earth. You're not a failure waiting to happen. No, you're a success waiting to happen. You only need to walk in the light of your success. What does salt do? You realize that, I mean, when there's no salt in a meal, it's literally bland, like nothing, no taste. But you're the salt of the earth. You know what that means? It means that you add flavor, you add taste to your world. Wherever you go, oh, there's a lot of taste, there's beauty. You know, there's something that just comes alive because of you. And stop saying to yourself, oh, but Helen, you know, I'm not beautiful enough. Or I don't think I can do this. I can do that. Oh my God, who defines beauty? Stop that already, darling. I wish you could see how beautiful you are. And I'm not saying that to excite you. I really don't know how to excite people. I'm saying that because that's the truth. But you need to, it's not enough for me to tell you that you're the light of the world. It's not enough for me to remind you that you're the salt of the earth. Neither is it enough for me to remind you that you're a success waiting to happen. If I say all of these things and you do not see any of these things, you don't even say it to yourself, you don't realize it, then I've wasted my time. But I'm here to remind you that it's not about your background. It's not about what you have in your bank account, whether you have monies or not. That's not what defines you. You're defined, who you are is regardless of what's in your bank account. It's regardless of whether or not, oh, you failed that exam or not. You're not a failure, by the way. But I need you to walk in this consciousness. You need a mind reevaluation. You need a mind change. You need a mind shift. Until you begin to deal with your mind, until you begin to see these things in your mind and have that mind shift, you will constantly walk in that failure mentality. This is not motivational talk, darling. This is reality talk. And I mean it. I've come to tell you today that no way, you're not going to walk in that old mindset, especially in this new month. This is a new month. All things are new. You're going to speak that thing into existence. You're going to speak your success into reality. You're going to speak your life. Take your, you know, somebody talked about taking the bull by the horn. You got to do that. You got to do that. Listen, darling, this is a time where you change your identity completely and come out of that identity crisis. You've lingered on it. You've literally laid a bed on it, but now is a time where you need to throw that bed away and begin to see yourself as beautiful, as successful. You have the DNA of a winner. You have the DNA of an exceller. You excel in all things. Do you understand what I'm saying? You need to get this. You're the light of the world. You don't bring darkness wherever you go. You bring light. So shine. Shine your shine, okay? Make sure you do that and you will not regret it. Listen, darling, Never forget in a hurry, but I love you. I love you. So do take care of yourself, and happy new month. Bye-bye.